Alright, everybody, here it is, me, Chris McLean, and welcome back to Total Drama Action Simulator. Last time, and here we are, is hello everyone, welcome back for another punching episode of number 7 of Total Drama Action Simulator. And last time that we were doing the West Cowboys movies, and some roadkill along with that. And it was one heck of a ride and challenge about the cowboy movies. Like, man, that is super cool. So at the end of the round and day was that the Screaming Gaffers wins the challenge and were safe and had one awesome cowboys party. And so then for the Killer Grips, they had to meet their own time of getting the boot, and it was Eva who was being out from Lashana. So again, the Killer Grips are almost being down to four people left on the Killer Grips team. That are Justin and Lashana and Katie and then Beth, which they need to start thinking about and thinking that needs to start winning against the Screaming Gaffers. So anyway, or not so get ready for another paying episode of Total Drama Action Simulator. Let the show commence. Meanwhile, in trailer A with the guys, trailer that is from the Screaming Gaffers and Killer Grips, or should I say Killer Grip. Well, I, on the other hand, uses an A horn to wake up the guys. And pretty much in trailer A. So pretty much on that one though. Yo, I called dibs at the door, and Duncan walks to the door and tries to open it, but it's locked. Damn, that's just great. Really funny and not cool. How funny is that? Which was not. Anyway, for Owen right now had also woke up and pretty much with the rest of the other guys. Hey Justin, we need can we Justin, we can need some help over here. Bruh, who cares, Justin? Please just help me for God's sakes, dude. What a sissy that you are, and some friend that you are. Okay, bro, that's more like helping than sleeping in somebody's ass for once. Jeez. I'm not going to hear that from the last part to say to me. Well, we tried. Anyway, as for the rest of everybody else, for the guys exactly, looks like they're going to try to figure to open the door a bit of the harder way to break the door a bit of open, since it was automatically locked from me. But don't tell the others about that. So anyway, continuing along with the road. For once, the cowboy beans was all right to me, and I give that 8 out of 10, 8 to 10. Speaking for such is that from Justin is that why were you not there back in the island that your girl was being out from Lindsay? I was just asking, bruh. Anyways, as the doors opens and smashes, looks like Owen was trying to smash the door open, but the door was so hard to even open. Well, we don't want to risk our lives, that's all. And pretty much as for the rest of them, they were puking and throwing up since Owen, on the other hand, was farting. And then pretty much Duncan went in the bathroom and threw up. And pretty much as for the rest of everyone else, by the way, you guys could all tell on the screen, by the way, that everyone else was doing, by the way. Meanwhile, with the girls in trailer B, and most of them were trying to get out of the door as well, but the door was still locked from me again. Oh, what a wonderful time is that gonna go for that? So anyway, as pretty much to expect is that, well, let's just expect to see what really even happens. Meanwhile, back with the guys right now. Oh, are you sure you want to do this, Owen? And then Duncan holds Owen's front body near his arm and his chest. And as for the rest of everyone, we're about to go. And more likely, they were ran to the door fast until the door was open, and the others screamed and fell out of the door and pretty much at the ground. Ouch. And also, yep, here I am. More likely, here I am, folks. Is that once again, though, that yep? Well, Noah, that's a great question. I just used the power of opening the door with a key. Plus, I let the girls open the door first. That's all. So I hoped that you guys and girls had a great sleep of the day. And now it's time for something more of a hint. What am I wearing now? It's something blue that says what? You're a cop? You guessed it, Duncan. And it will be Prison Flick Day. Yep, very much that. Please, it was just only juvenile detention. Don't pull anything dumb on me, Heather, and don't get too excited. Yep, the prison of people being roommates, and the confinement and the crossbig phobia, and very much more in prison. And there is no way out of it, or unless you will get voted off, of course. Okay, challenge time, people, and also lockdown. And we are about to start the challenge. And we will be doing is jail cells, and also teams will pick one player from their team from your team and put them in the cage. And chef, and I mean warden, go ahead and lock them up and into the cages. Go. Meanwhile, with the killer grips. Meanwhile, with the killer grips. And also, this challenge is going to be one heck of a challenge already in prison food, so might as well get to enjoy it. Meanwhile, with the screaming gaffers. Okay then, it's done. Heather is going in the cage. Anyways, Killer Grips, who do you want to pick from the Screaming Gaffers? And then, ooh, looks like the Killer Grips have chosen Heather to be in the cage. And then, as for Screaming Gaffers, what do you guys pick from your side on the Killer Grips? Beth. Nice pick, guys. And now, you two ladies, get in the cage. And here is something gross as this than the sickest food that would try this. And yes, it's the first challenge with this nasty and slop food that is the worst to worst. Now, Heather and Beth have to stomach this for longer without throwing up. And Chef puts Beth and Heather in the cages, and pretty much once one of them are being in the cage. So as for the winner, gets this golden shovel for their team. Are you girls ready? Duncan picks the roaches. Noah is picking the green of a 40-year-old drink. And also, looks like one of them is picking them up. Time's up. Ready? And also, this time, this will get a challenge, alright. Very challenge. Whoever can hold in their puke will win at the challenge and go. And start eating. Heather eats from her bowl and Beth eats from her bowl, and Heather throws up. Wow, and yep, that's nasty. And Beth wins for the killer grips and gets the reward. Ooh, looks like the screaming gaffers will have a hard time figuring that out. The drying is upstairs, and then meet back with your team of the screaming gaffers downstairs. And there will be a next challenge coming up soon. Anyway, right after the break, folks. Right after the break. And also, who do you guys think who's gonna win the near to the second part of the half? find out and see who does, and let's just get to the second half. Anyway, let's go right ahead and do it, folks. Let's go right on ahead.